today, radical Islamists who have taken over Egypt because of Jimmy Carter, Zbigniew Brzezinski, George Soros, Barack Obama, and Hillary Clinton. That's right. They took over Egypt because we were told it was an Arab Spring when I smelled a rat from day one. And today they tore down the flag at the American Embassy. They tore down the flag, and we said, please don't do any more harm to us. Let me send you $1 billion so you could buy U-boats from Germany to attack Israel. That's right. I didn't make that one up either. Your friend Obama, the friend of the Jews from West Palm Beach, is giving Egyptian Muslim radicals $1 billion to buy submarines to attack Israel. But you pay no attention. You'll vote D anyway. You'd vote D if the cattle cars were rolling right next to you. You'd still put a D on your ballot. Well, today, the White House said, drop dead to Netanyahu. Netanyahu begged U.S. President Barack Hussein Obama to meet with him at the end of the month. Barack Hussein Obama said, I'm too busy. This is a new low in relations between Netanyahu and Obama. Now, here's what Netanyahu had to say. He launched an unprecedented verbal attack on the U.S. government over its stance on the Iranian nuclear program. Here's what Netanyahu had to say. Those in the international community refuse to put red lines before Iran don't have a moral right to place a red light before Israel. The United States of America lectured Netanyahu, the little girls from Bryn Mawr, the little girls from Brown, the little girls from Harvard, the little girls from Georgetown who've never fired a BB gun, told this man, Netanyahu, we don't think it's useful to have those conversations in public. It doesn't help the process, and it doesn't help the integrity of the diplomacy, said the little girl in the State Department. The little girl who's never had to defend herself, her home, or her country tells Netanyahu what to do to defend the Jewish people in Israel. So we have a new low. At the same time, we have no opposition party to the juggernaut called Obama. The opposition party has disappeared, and they're in hiding. No sign of Ryan, no sign of Romney, no sign of any life or pulse in the Republican Party. No sign from Boehner. We don't know where he is, which bar he might or may not be in. No sign of one Republican saying one word today. Instead, we have this. So have things really changed since 2001? You know, you could wake up one morning and Israel could be off the map. You see, Iran has said they want to wipe Israel off the map. Iran has said they want to destroy Israel. Now, you know, to 70% of the Democrats, that's okay with them. Because just last week, they voted no to Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Just last week, the Jew haters in the audience at the DNC said no to God. And their ratings went up. That shows you where America is today after 10 years of brainwashing in the colleges and through the newspapers. The American people, frankly, probably support Obama in his rejection of Israel. By the way, but I'm not speaking to the Quislings. I'm not speaking to the capos. I'm not speaking to the Woody Allens in the audience. I'm speaking to the others. Today is the anniversary of our own Pearl Harbor, meaning our generation's Pearl Harbor. And yet, how many schools today taught it? Katie Couric, I don't know if she covered it. I heard that NBC News broke away to cover some girl with a fat behind with very large breasts instead of a memorial to the men and women who died on 9/11, and, of course, all the soldiers who have been mutilated, maimed, and killed since 9/11. Not one peep out of the liberal media, so to speak. And so here we are today, God knows how many years later, 01 to 12, do the math, 11 years. And I said we were at war. The Muslim world had declared war on America. Obama, what did he say today? What did Obama say today? Did he say it was racist of us to remember 9/11? Did Obama give a speech saying it would be racist and insulting to the Muslim world? Did Brzezinski get up and say we should forget this and get rid of it? What did any of these Democrats say? I don't know. I haven't seen them. But what I want to do is play for you a little piece of my broadcast from September 11th, 2001, and you tell me two things. A, have things changed? And B, was I wrong? Go ahead. Attention, America. This is your Pearl Harbor. This is your Pearl Harbor. In the World Trade Center today, a World Trade Center that no longer exists, demolished by two hijacked airliners, taken over by radical Muslims. Ladies and gentlemen, You will never forget this day as long as you live. It is time for you to come out of your sleep. It is time for you to put your hats on forward. It is time for you to throw your pornography in a bonfire. It is time for you to turn off your sports. It is time for you to turn off your entertainment. You will not have a nation unless you awaken and stand up like a man.